Got a couple guests in the house today. I got Kayla and Jalen.
Hey,
What is up, guys?
Oh, living a dream.
Yeah, man.
Living
Just
a dream.
happy to be here today.
All right, guys. Talk to me. So you're both actors.
We are. Yes.
You're married.
We
Yes,
are.
yes. Just celebrated the 1 year anniversary.
Yeah, just this last week.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Yeah.
That is it's incredible. You like your acting career. Did you guys start off in Chicago or
We
did you
did.
come there? Okay.
Yeah.
So what was that like? Did you train anywhere outside of school?
We did mostly a lot of theater because it is such a theater town.
It gets the nickname the resume building city, and it's not LA where you're going up against like stars and celebrities and everything like that. It's everybody kind of like on the ground, like working, hustling, doing this art thing.
So then you guys navigate out west. You
Yes,
make the
we
decision to
did.
come to LA.
We did. I've always wanted to come. I've always had the vision of living here and of really pursuing film and TV.
We got to that point in Chicago where we were making a bit of a name for ourselves, able to work pretty consistently. We had steady day jobs flowing in with income, and it was like comfortable living, like, okay, we could be good here. But then the pandemic hit and kind of uprooted all of that. And we ended up moving in with your parents.
Yeah, we
in
ended up
Galena.
moving back to Galena, my hometown,
Yeah.
about 3 hours out of the city. But during that time, we were really like pushed to make a decision. Like we no longer are paying rent in the city of Chicago. Like
Yeah.
we really can.
When is theater going to come back?
When
to
is theater going to come
Chicago?
back? Right?
Yeah.
Like the world has shifted, and our world was shifting too. So we decided that was the time to take the leap.
Yeah, let's go out west. It was wild because I remember during that time it was a tumultuous time in the country. Of course, you had the pandemic, you had like the Black
really.
Lives Matter movement, and all of that. And I remember even some of my friends from the outside I was like, "Wait, you picking up and going to Galena, Illinois?" To move in with
a white
With a white
family?
family. It's like, what, you gonna be all right, man?
Let's talk about some culture stuff because
Yeah.
I mean you're coming from Mississippi, African American.
Yeah.
I mean, what a different experience in life than you've had than you, Kayla, who's comes from a Italian family in the countryside. How's that been for you guys socially?
This is obviously a constant conversation that we have, but
The conversations were open and honest. Like the family, as they always were just like open to hearing my perspective, sharing their perspective. So like having conversations like that to get to beyond the point. It's just not about what color your skin is, but if you go down deep and just get to the human condition of it all, it's like we all just want to be safe. We want to feel seen. We want to feel heard. And if we can't get that, this is the result.
Yeah.
But
No,
yeah.
that's powerful. I think the country needs that more and more, especially today. This is it. You made it to
Yeah.
Hollywood. It's
Here
time
we
to compete with the best of the best in Hollywood. How is it going? Talk. You've been here how long now?
like 2.5 years.
2.5 years.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
2.5
how's
years.
that going? How are you guys getting by? Are you working? What's your
yeah.
hustles? What are your side jobs? I mean,
We moved out here, and within 2 weeks of moving out here, I snatched up a serving job.
Okay.
Yeah, and been serving at a restaurant. She serves there with me
Yeah.
as well.
Nice.
When we first moved, I had a remote job working for the university, actually, DePaul. And that got me through definitely with paying the bills and whatnot. Started a job at the acting studio where we train at. And,
Nice.
like, I'm doing that, and I'm working at the restaurant. And I've been a nanny, and, I've been a director of a program. I mean,
Yeah.
it's, like, the levels and the randomness of these ways to make an
Stay
income.
afloat, yeah.
Yeah.
It's just life.
In the acting field, the rat race of trying to book, you can get thrown off of that. But like trying as much as possible to just remember that. It's like you're doing this because it makes you feel alive. It makes you feel like you have a purpose, and it connects you to something higher.
it's working and living with people you love, you like, and having community.
And the rest will
that are the
follow.
ingredients.
If you got that itch that you want to act, and you think you can do it, go for it. Explore that passion for as far as you can go.
You are worthy. You got this.